So I give you this soul.
Hey, what's up guys? So I have a TCGO match, and this one is against this dude. I guess his name is GusosBrown. But I'm still using the same deck because I really can't build another one. I am building a dark deck that I have no idea if it's good or not, but yeah, I have like a lot of things I need, and if you want to send me some, we can trade. You can message me on Skype if you want to trade, if stuff, yeah, if you want to trade and stuff, you can do that. But anyway, I'm using my electric. I think I said that already. He's using a steel electric deck because well, at first I thought he was using a grass deck because Carablast is a grass type, but then he's actually running metal or steel. But anyway, I had a Chinchou and a Mareep as my two basics, and I play Engineer's Adjustment just to draw 4 cards because I have an energy, and maybe I can draw into another one. I do get a Flaffy, so that means I can evolve it right now. Oh no, next turn. But then I get to evolve Raichu and Flaffy into Pikachu and Mareep. So I can do that, and then at during the match, I was like, why does he have Metal Energy? And it just reveals itself later on. I think it's soon. But yeah, it's Cavalier. I was super afraid of this thing because yeah, it does a lot of damage. You can see it does 70 for 1 heads, and if you get 2, you do 140. So that means you can pretty much kill anything, well, a lot of things with 2 heads. Well, if you flip 2 heads, but that's if you're lucky. I got pretty lucky that he didn't flip 2 heads in a row, so that was great. I also forgot that electric pokes are resistant to electricity. Well, I meant metal, so it really didn't. Wow, what am I trying to say? Resistance to metal really didn't scare me when I found that out. So I play in my Raichu because that's the only thing I have set up, and it can do the damage. So I get another one, well, another energy, and I just put that on Flaffy so I can start building that up. And then I play the, what is that card called? Interview something? I know it's an interviewer, but I play that and I get 1 energy, which kind of sucks, but one of his attacks is called Guard Press, and it does 40 damage to me. Applying resistance and weaknesses, it'll only do 20, I think. And then on his, well, on the next turn, the damage I do to him is reduced, so that kind of helps him. So I'm just gonna go for Spark because that is the highest base power move that Raichu has, and well, it also does 20 damage to one of his benched Pokemon. I do get damage on Raichu because that thing is gonna be a pain because I use it, and it's pretty powerful, and it gets set up real fast. So he does, what does he do? He does Guard Press again, and that only does 20 because of resistance, and I do 20 because of reduced damage. So I have a Togekiss and a Togetic in my hand. I can evolve them, well, I can evolve Togepi into Togetic next turn, and then evolve Togetic to Togekiss the following turn. He has 4 wins, so that means he's kind of onto par with me because I have like 4 wins as well. 4 or 5 wins, I don't know. But he's taking a while to do his thing, and I'm just going to go on my Facebook page because that's what I do. I wait for people when they're taking a pretty long time on TCGO, and I'll do that like in every single TCGO match because when I wait, I don't want to be staring at a page that's not really doing anything. So he gets a tails, and he also gets a head, so that means he'll do 50 damage because resistances, like I said. So I'm gonna put an energy on Flaffy, and I can do Thunder Shocks whenever Raichu gets knocked out. And then I just evolve Togetic, or Togepi into Togetic, because I have Togekiss in my hand. I draw a Chinchou. I actually changed. I actually took out Chinchou because I only have 1 Lantern in this deck, and I can't use Lantern if it's only 1. And yeah, I just took it out for that reason. So he puts down another Pikachu, and his Raichu has a good amount of damage where I can KO it with my Flaffy next turn. And I think his Raichu knocks out my Raichu because I already have damage counters on it. I think, yeah, I had damage counters and 40 to something like 56. No, 50. I had 50 HP left. I mean, no, wait, hold on. I had 30 HP left. He knocked me out with a 40 base power move. So that's the reason. And yeah, he draws his prize cards, and I'm just gonna go into Flaffy. I draw another Togetic, and that really doesn't matter because I don't have a Togepi in my bench. So I kill him off with a Thunder Shock, which does 40. And I draw an Ampharos, and that was pretty damn awesome because I can go for Acceleration Bolt, and nothing on his bench or Pikachu or Carablast can really touch me because I don't think they have energies other than that Pikachu. And I can go for Acceleration Bolt, and I can get 2 energies on Togekiss, and then I can use Togekiss's attack, Blessed Wings, to take off damage counters on all Pokemon. Well, all Pokemon that are on my bench or active. So I evolve Ampharos because Ampharos has, Ampharos is better than a Flaffy. And I have a Professor Elm's theory, and I don't have a use for it right now because I have no, what do I have? I have a Chinchou, which I really don't use Lantern at all, so that really doesn't make sense. But he gets an energy search, and I think that just draws energy. I don't know, I'm not even reading. But he has a Dredagon, and I was just reading its ability, which is Rough Skin, and that does damage to your attacking Pokemon, which is going to be my Ampharos. I think it does 20 for each time you attack. So that means I'll have 2 turns to kill him off, and that means I'll be receiving 40 damage. I put a energy on Togekiss because it needs 3 to do its air cutter attack, I think. And then now I just go for Professor Elm's theory because Pikachu can't touch me. I guess I was thinking that I can go for another Acceleration Bolt, get Flaffy set up, and hope that I can draw into another Ampharos, as another backup plan. If I do lose this first Ampharos. So I take out his Pikachu, get another prize card. I do draw into an energy, so that means I can put that on Flaffy and get it fully set up. So he has a Dreadgon out, and I can attack it, but then I'll receive damage as well, which isn't the best thing. So I'm on Skype as well with my friend, and he has a Zip Striker, and I was just looking at it. It's kind of like an Electabuzz because of its second attack. If you flip a certain side on the coin, you discard all of your energies on that Pokemon. So it kind of works similar to Electabuzz, and yeah, that's why I don't use Electabuzz either. So I go for Acceleration Ball just so I can put some energy on Lantern, and then I receive 20 damage because, like I said, he has the Rough Skin ability. So I think he skipped his turn or something, or he put like something down on his bench and I wasn't paying attention. I go for Reversal. I shouldn't have done that though, looking back at this game, because I could have just killed him off with Thunder, and then I really didn't have to deal with getting damaged from Thunder. But I get another prize card, so it kind of doesn't really matter because I have other pokes to take down his Dredagon, and if I do get a heads with Air Cutter, then I'm going to be taking him out because it does 80 damage. So now I think he just kills me off with a Clutch, which does 60, and I think its secondary effect is you can't retreat any of your Pokemon next turn. So yeah. What do? I go into, I think it was Lantern I was going to go into. So I can wait until Flaffy gets set up because it really can't do anything. And I really just don't want to get damaged by the Rough Skin, because that takes 20 damage out, and 80 minus 20 is 60. And if I don't get her paralyzed, then that would really suck, because he would be able to kill off Flaffy in one turn. So I'm just opening up Skype because I'm bored as hell. He does have 50 damage counters on his Druddigon, so 50, or he has 50 HP left, so that means I can bring in Togekiss and kill him off after. I don't think I do that though, but he doesn't take out Lantern, which is fine because I can hit him with another Confuse Ray, and he's at like, what, he has 70 damage counters, so that means he has 30 HP left, and he takes, well, I take myself out due to Rough Skin, and I didn't know that when you kill yourself off with like residual damage like that, your opponent draws a prize card. So I was kind of like, why is he taking so long? Or I mean, like, why has nothing happened? But actually he was just picking his prize card. So I go into my Flaffy because it's at low health and I can kill him off with a Thunder Shock, and Clutch won't be killing me off, so that's great. He does evolve his Mareep into a Flaffy. I don't think that thing has energy, so I'm not really fearing it. And he flips Tails, and I think Confusion, if you flip Tails, you're gonna be doing damage to yourself. I don't know how much though. I'm not paying attention, I guess. So I got another energy, and he has what left? He has Flaffy, Chinchou, Carablast. And I'm just gonna do damage to his Flaffy because it'll take him out in 2 turns. But I guess, oh wait, no, I guess I put an energy on Pidgey because I wanted to go for Messenger, go for the switch, get a Ampharos, because Messenger you attack and then you get any one Pokemon, put it in your hand, and that's how it works. So I go back into my Flaffy because I can evolve Ampharos after, or I could have just went into Togekiss, but then I guess my mindset was I didn't feel like uh, taking a Thunder Shock if I missed Air Cutter, because it has a chance to miss if you flip tails. But I'm gonna win the game because I evolve Ampharos into not Ampharos, Flaffy into Ampharos, and that's just gonna be the game. So hope you guys enjoyed another TCGO match. You know, if you really like me doing TCGO, I'll try to get more games with it. I will also be posting more, not more, but I'll be posting battle videos. Uh, Even though I'm posting TCGO, you know, I'll get a good mix of that. And by the way, I gotta thank all of you guys for the 50 subs because that is a huge number, and yeah, thank you. Aloha.